This is White Cave. One of my favorite stages in all of Sonic Riders. Funny enough, the only Sonic Riders stage in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds so far. That's kind of a shame. I kind of wish there were more stages relating to Sonic Riders. For example, I would have loved if we had stages like, you know, Babylon Garden or like Digital Dimension, for example. I think that would have been really cool. But anyway, yeah, so this is the Sonic Racing CrossWorlds version of White Cave. And you see already those those gigantic floating insect creatures. I never knew the name of those creatures, by the way. I'll probably have to look it up after I'm done recording this. But yes, so as you see here, this is White Cave. A beautiful, mysterious forest filled with mystery and forest. And a lot of depth, too, because there's a lot of dangerous creatures that are far beyond your wildest imagination. For example, those horrifying... It reminds me of that certain boss from Devil May Cry 3. You know, one of the earlier bosses that moves a lot similar to that particular insect demon thing. But I digress. Before we delve into the stage, let me take a look outside here and look at that. Oh, the expanse. The expanse is so beautiful. Oh, it's getting wider. We're in White Cave and it's getting wider. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's this? Okay, so as we're going further here, we're starting to see the skybox. The skybox seems to be very, very short. Wait, oh, what's this? Oh, hold on. Is this skybox or is this... I can't tell if this is skybox or not. This looks like... yeah, I think... No, this is skybox. This is skybox. Okay, well, that's skybox. Oh, okay. Wow. All of it's I see pixelation. I definitely see pixelation here. Oh, wow. Okay, oh, that's... Okay, so the skybox is like green and black. What does it remind me of? It reminds me, if you guys played Super Mario 64, you remember the skybox for Bowser, you know, in the Dark World? You know, the level leading up to your first Bowser fight? Boss fight? Yeah, that's what it kind of reminds me of. It's like green and black, although it's kind of like pixelated. It actually looks a lot more like Minecraft. A little bit. It looks all blocky. That's interesting. Yeah, and we see this. This looks like we see the outside here. So we're in the skybox. I want to confirm to you that we are in the skybox here. But as you see here, the inside of White Cave looks like a gigantic moon. Like look at that. It just looks like a moon. Oh no. Okay, it looks like you know, so tablets, you know, cold medicine tablets. That's what kind of looks like. Oh no, never mind. It doesn't. Oh, it looks like a doomsday weapon. It looks like some sort of like mega doomsday weapon. Like it looks like some kind of mega doomsday weapon. Like look at that. That's crazy. I want to take a look at farther here and just to see. Oh wow, yes. Well, that looks like some mega doomsday weapon. Yeah, going farther, yeah, that just looks like a gigantic like satellite. Like an orbital laser satellite. Because we're looking at the outside here, and it's just, it looks like some big mega structure. Some gigantic ass mega structure, and it's kind of cray-cray. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cray-cray. As the kids would say it, cray-cray. Alright, so we're going farther here to the other side. And we see more of the tip of the stage, at least the outside. Look at all that. It looks very extraterrestrial. It looks very alien-like. Even though it really isn't alien-like. Although it kind of feels alien-like with all these alien moon structure-like pillars. Like, it looks like moon texture. All of that looks like moon texture because as you see here, this is like the other side of the stage, I believe. Or maybe this is the entirety of the stage. I wouldn't be surprised. This looks like the outside of the stage. This looks like the outside of the stage here. Look at the... Oh, man, look at that. Again, I have to reiterate, after all these levels that we've seen, how beautiful and sensational all of these stages. Look, yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. See, there's that here. There's the other side of the tunnel that you go through. And that leads you to the other half of the stage, which is, oh, that's so beautiful, man. That is absolutely so beautiful. That is so interestingly wild. That is, like, so interestingly wild. And then we take a look at the outside here, the other outside here. which again, it looks like Moon, but it really isn't Moon. It really isn't Moon. But that's kind of crazy. It's kind of cray-cray. Kinda cray-cray. We're venturing into the outside here. These look so cool. These views are so beautiful. I love it. Oh, wow. Oh, absolutely. Now, this kind of looks like proper Skybox from EXEC. You're seeing, like, Bowser in the Dark World. Like, similar to Bowser in the Dark World, which is kind of funny. Hey, okay, so let's delve further into this stage. So, clearly, White Cave is based off of Sonic Riders. The first Sonic Riders, by the way. Now, this is based off the night version of Green Cave, which is in the hero story of Sonic Riders. This version of Green Cave, known as White Cave, is specifically for the Babylon, story. The night versions of the stages. You get to play in the Babylon story and all that stuff, and the version in Sonic Riders is, like, relatively different. It is relatively different. But, regardless, this version of this Sonic Racing CrossWorlds version is very, very, very cool. You see, with all of these otherworldly, like, plants and plants. Are these coconuts? I think these are coconuts. I cannot tell. Does that have a face? Oh, these look scary, I'm not gonna lie. And, oh god, those slithering creatures. Those slithering death, insect, alien creatures. This is not Frutiger Arrow. I can tell you right now, this is absolutely not Frutiger Arrow, but more liminal spacey, if I do say so myself. But as you see here, look at all the Venus flytraps. They're just waiting for you to just die. They're waiting for you to just die in their mouth. The Venus flytraps. And then we have these blue things. These blue, I don't know what plants they are. They're things. They're just things. They're absolutely just, they're things. They're alien. Oh, look at how they're moving. They're just moving like they're things. They're alien things. It's so weird. It's so weird. Oh yeah, this section, by the way. Oh man, this section is fun. I love this section here. You gotta be careful because these here, absolutely these here, will slow you down. So you kind of want to be careful. Oh, I did not notice this here. Are these supposed to be coconuts? Gigantic ass walnuts? Probably. Oh, I see a darker. Oh, what's this here? Oh, yeah, this is probably further on with the state. Oh, wait, what is that here? Wait, what's this? What is that in the distance? Oh, is that like 2D grass texture? It's 2D darkness. 2D blackness. Sure. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just... That is scary, but that is so cool. Oh, look at that. As we're going back to the tunnel, looking at the outside here. So damn cool, man. All the holes and the ominous structures as I'm trying to come up with words to describe this, because when I tend to yap, that tends to happen, so, okay, anyway. But yeah, you're going through here. Yeah, there's a split here. You really got to be careful, otherwise, yeah, you'll get slowed down. But usually you're met with a wealth, and I wouldn't say infinite wealth, but like a wealth of yeah. This section here is really fun. Oh, look at that scenery here. Yeah, this section here is like really fun, especially when you know how to drift and then get to. I always take this road right here. Oh, just look at all that, man. Look at all them tree trunks. But usually I take this road here. I usually don't take this route. I think this road's faster. This route is faster, absolutely. But I need to learn to take this route better so I can, increase my speed and times whenever I go to this particular crawl whirl. Like, this has this Bowser in the Dark World, like, feel to it. Yet it isn't at the same time. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go down here. What do I see? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, that's scary. It looks moon-like. Like, it absolutely looks like moon-like in, like, structure. Which is kind of nutty. if I say so myself. I know this is wood. I absolutely know this is wood. But at the same time, it looks like moon, even though it's not moon. It absolutely, without a doubt, looks like moon. Alright, I'm trying to find my way back up here. This is so cool. All these sceneries are just so cool and so, like, interdimensional. I don't know why I want to say the word interdimensional, but that's what I'm feeling. Alright, so yeah, so we're going on to the final stretch here, by the way. And this is where the vines, in full force, are just in the way, and you want to just be careful. And just escape them. Escape. Your mission is escape with this final part of White Cave. And then we see all of these alien-like, because you see that they move. They're like moving. They're like moving in like an alien gel-like structure. It's kind of crazy. Oh, look at that here too. Oh, wow. They're just slowly gyrating, and it's kind of weird and unsettling, but it's also kind of cool at the same time. But it can be unsettling to some people. And then we see this gigantic Venus flytrap flower that you see in the beginning of this stage. But there's another one giant right at the end. And that leads you to the other half. Well, to the second lap, or the other crossworld. If you're in time trials, of course. Oh, and look at that. Oh, let's look at that view. That is... I want to confirm we are right behind. We are absolutely behind the gigantic Venus flytrap star-shaped, like, here. And just look at those floating. Those are floating. Oh my god. Those floating walnuts. And yeah, those are floating and moving as well. And just look at that. Oh yeah, those are 2D. Those are 2D, like, whatever those are. Those are like 2D, they're moving, they're floating. Those are 2D as hell. Oh, those are 2D as hell. Oh man, this feels scary. That legit feels scary. Especially for people that have, what was it called, tryptophobia? The fear of holes? Yeah, if you don't like holes, you're not gonna like this particular stage, especially looking at this out of bounds. But look at that, man. And the atmosphere, especially with like the fog, so scary. But cool at the same time. But like, it could be ominous for some people. It could definitely be ominous for some people. And then we see the outside of the thing. Oh, we see a crossworld. Okay, so we see another layer. It has layers, like onions, like ogres. Like ogres have layers. Oh my god, Shrek and crossworld would be great. But anyway, I digress. I absolutely digress. But Shrek would be cool. Yes, overall, White Cave, one of my favorite crossworlds. It's kind of sucks again that we only have like one Sonic Rider stage in this game so far. I really do hope we get more. Again, I would love stages like Babylon Garden and Digital Dimension. Hell, even the Sega Festival stages that they have in OG Riders. That would be really cool in my personal opinion. But let me know what y'all think. Would you want more Sonic Rider stages in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? And if so, what stages would you want from Riders to come up in this game? Me, I like Babylon Garden and Digital Dimension, but let me know what y'all think. But yes, overall, White Cave, one of my favorites. Oh, the scenery is really cool, especially when you look at it from the out-of-bounds perspective. Like, boundary breaking, as Shez would say. Overall, yeah, White Cave, really cool. A lot of stuff to see out of bounds with this particular stage. It feels so... The atmosphere is so good, yet it's so ominous at the same time. It's kind of scarily good. That's a good way to describe it. This stage is scarily good.